Oregon Tech to shoot two. Lavelle on the season, 79%, 76 of 96. First shot, perfect. He'll have one more. Owls down by one. He can give us our second tie at 20. Josh Garrett back into the game. He's in there with Alan Johnson, Haysia, and the Aussies, Mills and Wetzler. Second shot, good again. 5 in the game for Lavelle. We are tied at 20. And Ryan Feige comes into the game and replaces Lavelle to give him his first rest. Espinoza puts the ball in to Trenton Fraser. He's in also for the first time for Southern Oregon, the freshman out of Bandon. Out on top, Krasowski, left-hand side to Fraser. Fraser back over to Krasowski, looks inside, back out on top to Fraser. Fraser on the drive, wants to go to the foul line, give it up to Nunemaker, roll it up, no good, rebound Danny Mills.
Nunemaker did a nice job getting that shot off. The ball pass was real low, so did a good job.
Feige gets the ball in front to Mills, down in the corner to Alan Johnson. Johnson back out to Mills and to Feige. Southern stays in the zone. Over to Josh Garrett, drives down underneath, and then back out to Wetzler. And they're not in a zone. They're in man-to-man. Shot on the way by Feige, good.
Can't stop that shot.
Cannot stop it.
Nope.
Can't guard him with the guy 6'2".
Now with 6 points in the game, and it's 22-20. Front court, Krasowski, left-hand side to Espinoza. Looks for Cal, can't find him. The Nunemaker on top. And to Fraser, now back out on top to Espinoza, back to Krasowski. A lot of substitution by Brian McDermott, try to wear the Owls out. Pass down low and turned for Nunemaker, goes out of bounds, and that will be turnover number 1 for Southern Oregon. So the turnovers are even at 1. Pretty good, Coach Thomas, for about the first 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, the pace that's been played at, yes.
Feige comes up to the front court. Feige on the dribble. Now goes over, kicks it over to Garrett for an open three, left side, trifecta. Josh Garrett now with 8 in the game. He's 3 for 4. The Owls shooting 57%, Southern 56. And the Owls have their biggest lead at 5, 25-20. They're on a 7-0 run. Get it down to Nunemaker in the lane. Looks like he traveled. Finally taken away from him by Wetzler. Get it over to Feige. Feige comes straight down the middle to the right-hand side to AJ. To Mills for 3. Bingo!
Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! They played their subs too long.
All of a sudden, it is a 10-0 run, and Brian McDermott wants timeout. Oregon Tech 28, Southern Oregon 20. We'll be back.
If you're in the market for that special dream home or simply looking to find out how much your current home is worth, Coldwell Banker Home and Premier Realty is your perfect partner. Call or stop by today, 3815 South 6th Street between the Fairgrounds Event Center and Isco, or call 884-1343 to talk to one of their highly trained professionals. Look up their listings at cbhomeandpremier.com. Coldwell Banker Home and Premier Realty is the #1 real estate office for residential sales volume for the past 6 years, according to local MLS data, and your perfect partner.
The Owls are 6 of 9 from three-point land. Downtown Brown.
I think Southern Oregon subbed a little too liberally there and got matchups against our starters that really burned them.
And now they've got their starting lineup back in the game. Not all, but the Chucky Ivy, Espinoza in the game, Cowell still in the game. But back in the game came Devon Fleming and Arian Moore. They get it to Moore at the low post. Moore holding the ball, double team, looking to give it up. The ball is intercepted by Feige. To Garrett and back to Feige, who will bring it to the front court. Ryan drives down in the lane, turns, shot on the way, roll around, and
You know what? He is so much fun to watch play.
And it is a 12-0 run. Down low to Cowell in the lane, goes to the hoop, tosses it up. Foul is called, and they're going to call a block on Alan Johnson. Danny Miles did not like that call. And Danny Miles is giving him a piece of his mind. Danny is hot. Very hot. It was a very poor call.
It was a poor call. It really was.
Very poor call. And Cowell will go to the line. He got a break, did Matt Cowell. It should have been a charging foul. First shot by Cowell is good. foul went against Alan Johnson, and I know in Danny's book he'll take that one off. He won't count it against him. That was such a horrible call. Cal, 79% foul shooter, will have one more, and this one in and out.
Little justice there, huh?
Well, the 12-0 run is over with the first foul shot going down, but the Owls put the ball back and play into the front court. Danny Mills out on top to Garrett, left-hand side to Haysia, down to Feige on the wing, drives baseline underneath, wants to put it up, has the ball taken away, gets it back, puts it up, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot. Wonder if that was a makeup call by Mr. Grimes.
You know, SOU had great momentum going there, and then they subbed so early and subbed 3 or 4 guys, and they lost their momentum. I don't think they're going to get it back. I think that was a big coaching error there.
Feige will go to the foul line for 2 shots. He's got 8 points in the game.
You can't guard Lavelle and Feige with people off the bench.
No, you can't.
First shot is no good by Feige. They'll have one more. Second shot is good. Feige in the game with 9 to lead all scores. 8:53 remaining in the first half. 31-21. Tech's by 10. Yes, we're just in the first half. Bus had problems. Couldn't get here. They were way late starting the women's game. Ivy out on top. Gets it to Arian Moore in the low post. Backs his way in against Brent Johnson. Puts the shot up and in. Nice move, Arian Moore. And it's 31-23. Haysia front court over to Garrett. Garrett now brings it out on top, gives it back to Feige. Feige over to Lavelle. Lavelle on the dribble, backs it off, now takes another 3 and buries it. Oh. Well, Haysia is perfect. 2 for 2 from the three-point line, 2 for 2 from the foul line. He's got 8. Biggest lead of the night is 11 with 8 minutes to go. And the ball lost out of bounds by Southern Oregon. And the wheels are kind of coming off the red and black wagon. Coming back into the game, Miles Daly along with Josh Wetzler. Wetzler State was already in the game, just Daly replacing Danny Mills. And LaBelle will bring it out of the backcourt. He has been a Southern Oregon Slayer for 4 years.
They're staying in the zone.
Miles Daly out on top, gives it over to LaBelle, back to Daly. He's open for 3. Off the iron, up in the air, no good. Wetzler, offensive rebound. You got it, he scores. 36-23, 13-point OIT lead. And Dennis Thomas, you may have been right. Southern Oregon can't get the Mo back. Ivy, pull up for 3, in, out, no good. Crash the boards, Wetzler the rebound. To Haysia. Lavelle brings the ball to front court. Left side to Garrett. Joshua brings it out on top, back to Haysia. They collapse on him quickly. Out to Feige and over to Garrett. He'll try a 3. Looks good. This one rolls off. Offensive rebound up and in by Wetzler. He's done it twice in a row. And it's 38-23. A 15-point lead. Chucky Ivy front court. Gives it out on top to Espinoza. To Fleming, left-hand side to Cowell. Cowell, 1-bounce dribble, back on top to Espinoza. Gives it to Arian Moore on the left wing, holding it, looking for a breaker, can't find one, goes to Fleming. Good D by Oregon Tech. Out on top, Espinoza puts up a 3 and hits it.
Oh, wow. 26 feet.
Matt Espinoza cuts the lead back to a dozen at 38-26. Quickly to Daly, down on the wing to Feige on top. Drives in the lane. Looks to pass, comes back to Daly on the right side. Back to Haysia on top, and Lavelle is going to set it up. Lavelle yo-yos the dribble, finds Garrett on the left side. To Feige, foul line left, shot good.
And where's Rodriguez been? He checked out, and then they're